heard you wanted to go back to Liverpool. Was that maybe in the back of your mind that you'd still go back there?
No, I mean, I spoke to the manager here, I don't know, roughly 3 months prior, so I knew that there was a strong possibility that I would come here, and I'll blame him for not making it happen so soon. So I'm not sure. Basically, from a club's point of view, you'll have to ask, as I say, ask the manager or people connected with the club. But it just dragged on. Obviously, there's a lot of things that don't meet the eye. There's squads, and you can't just keep bringing players in. There's got to be a balancing of the books at some point as well. So, but I was eager to move or to sign.
How frustrating was it? Was it a really difficult time for you at United?
Not really, because I you've got some of the best players in the world there. I mean, I'm not stupid. I mean, at 18 or 19, I probably would have been playing every week in that team. But I've had, I wouldn't be the same player now as I was when I was 18 or 19. So you got to analyse it sort of correctly, and and understand that people like Wayne Rooney and Chicharito, Hernandez, Welbeck, they're top players. Obviously, Robin van Persie's just joined the club as well, so it was inevitable in many ways that that my time had naturally come to an end. But I wouldn't have one bad word to say about my time at United. I mean, I loved every minute of it. People could say that you weren't playing much, or you should have moved earlier. But after 2 years, the general idea that people think, he never played or whatever. But I mean, the first couple of years, I had a great time. I mean, had some great moments, cup final goals and hat tricks in the Champions League, and obviously the winner against Man City, and a league title and a cup, and there's loads of great moments. But people sort of conveniently forget that you were on the bench all the time and manipulate a stat to suggest it. And I was on the bench a lot of the time, but when then after a couple of years the manager says you've got a big role to play and we want you to stay for another year, then that was great to hear that from someone like Sir Alex Ferguson. So I mean, yes, in hindsight, probably that extra year might have been better if I had moved in many ways, but in saying that, I was injured for most of that last year, so it was it might not have mattered anyway. So I mean, it was you won't hear me saying any bad word about my time at United. I had a great time, made the right decision to go there, and equally, I'm 100% confident I've made the right decision to come here.